The Geth seems to be headed in the opposite direction of the entranceway. It seems to be making its way to the floor where the captives are held, where your friends are being held. He's currently on the main floor. He seems to be trying to find a way down.
Where's Simon?
Simon is on the same floor as as the captives. I think
Okay.
Simon has finished interrogating.
I'm gonna point out to everyone and say, hey guys, that one seems to be alive. That's not that. I think that's a Geth suit, not an actual Geth.
Can you send us readings?
Yes, I can.
All right, everyone, paint it on your HUD to render as a friendly, or at least
Essentially friendly.
Elias,
know.
do some further diagnostics on the Geth. Yes, it does seem like there is a warm body inside the Geth. The
35 with the 6 on the wall die.
Okay.
So add
The
stuff to it.
the creature that's inside of this Geth suit is Torian.
Octavius.
Octavius.
Probably. Guys, we've got a Turian friendly. Can I get comms into that Geth suit?
I can try.
Yes, you can.
Hi, my name's Elias. Who are you running around trying to be a Geth?
The Geth stops in his tracks. He hides. He ducks out into a hallway.
Don't stop. Keep moving. You'll get spotted.
He ducked into another hallway.
Yeah, and I said,
How did you
really
get this?
I can see you on the facility schematics. Don't worry, I'm not going to tell anyone. Well, no one hostile anyway. Maybe.
Elias, the singer? Octavius responds.
There's about 4 as far as I know.
I
What's your name?
recognize
I'm
that
kind of in the middle of something, Elias. If you're
Yeah,
not
I've
here to
noticed.
help me, don't distract me.
Oh, yeah, well, that depends. Who are you and what are you doing? You're kind of in the middle of my operation here.
Was that you who caused that explosion in the entrance?
Well, I've got a few friends.
Should I thank you or should I be concerned?
Dunno, what are you trying to do?
Roll a persuasion. Or intimidate, depends on what you're trying to do.
from a game.
I will go persuasion, I guess. It's not going to be as my strong suit. 14.
He says, Octavius is my name. And I'm here to rescue. And I'm here to rescue.
Sesepia?
How do you know her?
Well, I'm here to rescue your wife as well, so... Okay, keep coming downstairs. Simon is currently... Ooh, he's just left the Krogan's chamber. Try not to get caught. He's nasty.
Octavius pauses for a moment, but it sounds like he thinks for a bit, and then he starts making his way, as Geth-like as he can, downstairs. Yeah, so basically what's happening is you guys are going to stay there, and are you guys going to just take care of all of the
Just
Geth
keep us
that's-
updated. That's all we ask.
All right.
Yeah, moving up to lower level, can you get Simon out by any chance? He's still there.
Guys, we're not making enough noise.
Guy,
Can we just get
can
around
I
and see
find the terminal?
1 minute. Can you open the window, Anar?
The shield in front of you is phasic.
Okay. I'm out using crush on half the building. Well, the front of the building.
Roll a biotics.
I like it.
I do too.
You're doing a crush on the building? Okay.
Like, on the front of it, literally, like...
Yeah.
If that doesn't make enough noise, then I don't know... Oh, 1 minute, I rolled that wrong. 20. Oh, wait, I forgot to
20.
add crush. Sorry, that'll be 30.
Okay. So
That's a
think Magneto. So Lun comes out and then uses her biotic powers, and like the metal starts to twist and turn and, you know, fold into itself. Pieces of the building starts collapsing.
I'm gonna look back at Lun and say, I'm so happy you're on our side, and I do not want to upset you, Mr. One.
You'll just kind of look at... Oh, sorry. You'll just look at Anar and think, you should have seen what I did to the mech of the Green Darren.
That sounds like an awesome story.
Several of the Geth fall out of the side of the building with all of the crushing. Darren fires more of the guns on the Geth as one by one they fall on the ground.
Jen, pick up the slack on the side.
Can we see this?
Yeah, I'm sure you can see it through Elias.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
sure
then-
you
Well, we
The-
do, except some of the cameras go offline.
can- Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
some
I will be like, yeah, that's my boyfriend.
Really? Okay.
So what happens when you guys meet up with Octavius?
That depends entirely on whether or not Simon's moving yet. Has
Nope.
Simon moved on?
Yeah,
No.
did that knock not work on Simon?
Simon
Nope,
seems.
he's still there.
Simon is still with your friends. It looks like he's talking to them right now. I guess if you
I'm going to. You might. Can I find a terminal? I need to try to manually override the PAs. The first thing I say is, you forgot to say Simon says. Meanwhile, I'm going to try to hack into the, I'm going to try to find out what's going on in that room. If there's any, like, how is he going to kill them if no
Yep.
one shoots anyone?
Okay. So as soon as you say that, Simon stops what he's doing. He's at a control panel right now. He mutes his feed to the to your companions, and he looks up, and he starts to shout, "You can if you want." Who said that? As he looks around, there's 3 Geth in the room with him right now. And do you respond while you're doing your investigations?
Knock, knock at the front door.
Please tell me you're giving me feed right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I can talk now as well.
Well, I would. Anyone can, but I put knock, knock at the front door to try to get him to go towards you, basically.
Oh, you
Then-
want to play?
That's like
All right.
it's very rude to ignore someone knocking at the door. So Simon, wanna come out and play?
Sure. We can
It's-
play.
Oh,
At this
to add
point-
to this, you gotta clump
At this-
together a couple of glass bottles.
At this point, then Lun's gonna jump down. And by the way, this is what his new mask looks like because I had to go full Sith.
The Simon says, "Sure,
Nice.
I'll come and play. Let me finish up this game, one game at a time."
No. If you can keep me waiting, I'm gonna start destroying your building. Have you seen what I've done to your front door?
Do you think I care about my building?
Alright. Oh, really? I heard you're a pretty strong biotic, but I don't think you could bring down a building like I can.
Time's ticking. He looks over at the clock. Make your choice.
And Princess is back in business.
He thinks, "Are you friends with these people?"
I don't even know them.
Ah.
Park, have I worked out where the
I'm going to
out-
make a.
switch is?
I'm gonna make a
Yes.
comment to Lun intentionally for him to hear. Nah, he's too scared to do cupcake.
So, Elias, this is how. So this would say basically happening. Each of on the back of the victims' necks, pinned on them, like sort of like a butterfly injector, like a butterfly needle injector. Pinned to the back of them is some sort of injector, which is supposed to inject a lethal. It's a lethal injection, basically. It is controlled remotely by Simon's suit. At any point in time, he can just blink, and the two are dead.
I have an idea. I want to talk to Lun when I get the chance.
Are you going to the next room?
Okay.
Lun, remember when I gave you all my memories of what we seen of him?
Yeah?
If you can project them into his head, project the one where I have him at gunpoint and he's crying for his life.
Okay then.
Let's see how he feels looking at himself.
I heard you're a bit of a pussy bitch, so I guess you know.
Can I jam the signal?
Yes, it'll take time. Yes, but
Keep him talking, I say. I send a text
Can
message
I-
to keep him talking.
Can I
you
send?
think it'll take
do it.
about. It'll take some time, but you think you can do it in a couple minutes. There's 3 minutes left.
Brilliant.
On the clock.
I will start doing that now.
Fine then. If you won't come and play with me, you pussy bitch, I'll come to you. I'm.
Can I
I'm
say something?
Lun, can you cross
Tick
the floor?
tock! He says, tick tock. 3 minutes on the clock.
I'm multiplying the gravity on the ground below me to crush the flooring on itself.
All right. So you're trying to go
Attaboy.
through the floor.
Pretty much. I'm gonna make one fucking dramatic entrance.
Nice.
What did you want to say, Yi?
Let's
Just
do
to
it.
use her old impersonation trick, just Princess is back in business. Open this door. This is my castle now.
Also, I'm adding a renegade
Crystal.
point.
Is that you, Crystal
Yes.
Chen? I thought that they kicked you out on your sorry behind.
No, and you are just a replacement. But you can't never replace me.
Poor imitation.
Oh. Is that so? Okay.
I want the red carpet treatment now.
Simon starts laughing. Oh, is the princess upset that she's not being waited on hand and foot like she normally is? Spoiled brat.
It takes
He's
one to know
distracted.
one.
Do it now.
I'm sorry. Press a medal and subtract 5. Sorry, I thought it was plus 15.
So 32.
So yeah, 32. Do I successfully manage to cave the floor under my feet down
Yes.
slowly?
You're trying to get down to where he is? Is that
Yeah,
what you're trying to
I'm making one dramatic entrance.
do? Perfect.
So the Geth up top, have we dealt with them, or are they still
Yes.
there?
I think they're
still-
being crushed.
They're being crushed. The Geth are, like, at your level, the Geth are like, meh, gnats. That are just kind of,
Okay, so
shooting back and forth.
I
The
guess-
Geth
If we
that's
feel it's
with
okay,
Simon-
maybe they can get out and join us on foot.
They're probably just
Maybe, I don't
scrabbling
know.
about the rubble and being like, the hell's going on?
I'm assuming that, Lun, you are actively trying to dampen the mind control, or not the mind control, the mind reading biotics, I'm assuming. Correct?
Yeah.
All right, you and Simon are going to have to make opposed biotic rolls before we start the initiative.
Can I?
Okay.
I want to
Yes.
hack some of those Geth.
It's so awesome. It's a pretty high roll.
I got
Really
a wild
good.
die.
Oh no!
Spend a medal. Quickly, spend a medal.
I don't have a medal, we just did this.
Damn
What
it.
about Renegade Point?
Do
That's
they?
not-
Can't do it. That's only social.
Yeah, so the good news is that he will not be able to make everybody, he will not be able to knock people out. That's strong enough so that you will prevent him from knocking your party out, because that would be really bad. However, because I rolled higher than you for this round, during this round, he will have a bonus to his rolls and his defense until you can beat him in the next round. However, Elias chopping off of his amp would probably help significantly.
Yeah, but I need to stop him from injecting Meridian Trissy first.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah,
Focus on that
I'm
first.
doing that first, and I'm doing that
Hopefully
from outside
Lon
the room,
does his thing then.
You have a
and
feeling
then
that
I
if
can
you
work on getting his amp.
yeah, you feel that if you blow up his head, it may trigger the lethal injection, which
Well,
is
I just
bad.
don't want him deciding to do it while I'm trying to blow up his amp. So this is more important.
Yes. Lun, if you want to, when you can spend a whole action to try to regain control of your biotics against Simon. If you want to take up a whole turn, not round, but a whole turn to do that, you're allowed to do that, applying all of the regular penalties you take for taking however many turns in that round as normal, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but if it was per turn, it would only be one action, which is no penalty.
If I popped the top on my mech, would I be able to chuck a grenade?
Yes.
Concentrate fire on Simon. Don't let him do his thing.
I will AI hack this guy. With the roll I got, 18, I can. The weird thing is the table goes from 0 to 10, 11 to 15, and then 20 plus. But I rolled 18, so I guess this access basic commands. The target will
Yeah.
follow simple commands such as stop, shut down, run, drop weapon for 1 round, and additionally 1 round for. So I will say that he shall drop his weapon and shut down.
Okay. He will drop his weapon and proceed to shut down.
How many ranks in AI do you have?
I have +6 in AI.
Yeah, so that happens for 3 rounds.
So he'll
So,
be
yeah,
shut down.
he's out for 3
He's
rounds.
out for 3 rounds.
Yeah,
All right.
and he will have to spend time picking up his weapon again once.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to ask everybody how many actions you're taking. Aya,
The one. For
the
this.
one. Darren, how many actions?
The 1.
Elias,
1.
Crystal,
1, but talking is free.
yes. Anar,
I'm gonna take 2 for now, just to be safe.
Lun.
2.
Okay, Darren, go.
Okay, going to chuck a flashbang at him. Okay, that would be a fail. What is it I have to spend to have it not crit fail?
Paragon or Renegade?
Paragon Renegade.
Okay, gonna spend a point then. So
Yep.
18.
And that's against.
Grenade. So it doesn't go off until the end of the round.
That's just to get a flashbang in front of Simon.
Yeah. So he has the opportunity to move away from it if he wants to.
Okay, so again, so just keep in mind, again, since right now his biotics is currently stronger than Lun's, he will have bonuses to all of his defenses because he can read your mind. He knows what you're doing before you're going to do it. So,
Yeah. Well, he knows that there's a flashbang there, so he can move out of the way if he wants to.
okay. Elias.
I just rolled a 34 to hack and stop him from injecting Trissy and Meridian.
Okay, that is 1 success. You need to have 2 more successes to shut it down completely.
Okay.
You need 3 successes. So.
But I can only get 1 success around, I'm guessing, because 6-second thingy.
Yes,
Okay.
you can only get 1
that's
success
my first
per
one
round.
done.
Yes.
Question: can I do the same if I hack in?
You would have to know what I'm doing. You could ask me
Oh.
what I'm doing.
Yeah, I don't know if you would know what he's doing.
You can see I'm hacking something, and I'm standing
Yeah.
up against the wall, and I'm staying behind the door, but you don't know what I'm doing.
Crystal, you're up.
Combat drone, just activate it.
Okay.
Let me click on the thing.
Nia is cloaked still.
So
She will
that
get
little
into
red,
position.
that little red dot is where I've chucked my grenade, just so you're aware.
When she gets into position, Simon will say, "I see you."
Great. Taking note of what Darren did, I'm going to ensure it works as I can and launch a concussive shot.
Nice.
That'll stun
Okay.
her around if it hits. And it's
Okay.
not blocked by barriers or tech armor.
Okay.
So let me do a roll for that. It's a normal assault rifle shot
Mm-hmm.
with added +3 damage and stun for 1 round. So here it goes. 40.
Nah, that'll hit. That'll hit.
I'm good at what I do.
And
I leave
so
tech
that
stuff
stuns him
rounds.
for how many rounds?
1 round. That's it. I can't do
Okay,
it
so
again
he's
for a couple
stunned.
more.
Yeah, he's
And
not gonna
let
be.
me-
He's powerful, but he can't shake that off.
Give me a second to roll for damage. I
Mhm.
think it's 6d
Yep.
plus. I have phasic rounds, so I don't have armor piercing.
But you also do an extra +3 because of your concussive shot.
Yes, that is true. Thank you. Here it is. 25.
Nice.
25
I've
damage.
upgraded.
But remember
That's
to take -3 off your because 2 actions.
Yeah, that's just
you-
for the roll to hit, so it was a 37 to hit.
Yeah.
That'll still hit. Yes, but that's a good point.
Thank
So-
you. I forgot about that. And
Hey,
Elias.
if he's stunned, that means he can't move away from the flashbang.
He can't move away from the flashbang.
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh, you're
Good
welcome.
job.
Teamwork.
The Geth Juggernaut is the red
Nice.
Geth. The Geth Juggernaut will try to fire. I guess Darren is right there, so we'll try to fire at the mech. I guess the defense of the mech.
Is 3. 3.
Yeah.
No, it's 2 rather. 2.
You in the jungle, baby. You gonna die.
I'm not going to die. I'm fine.
Yeah, but that thing could tank like a mother.
All right, 20.
Yeah,
That's a hit.
He's using his Geth Distortion rocket launcher,
Oh,
which does 76 damage, 26 damage total to the
Okay.
mech. You can resist it, of course, with all of your damage resistances.
hmm
It's like a hit with a
So-
flea.
Let me just...
do you actually take any damage?
No.
I know, that's
This is
awesome.
what Darren does well.
Mech
I'm
training
gonna
for
be
the
shot in
win.
the face. That is my specialty, I think.
Yes, I've noticed.
Simon, unfortunately, is
Proud.
stunned, so he can't get out of the way of the flashbang in time, even though he saw it coming.
It doesn't go off until the end of the round, though. So
Yes,
That's okay.
Octavius will move in.
Yeah, I think that means that he can't move, is what I think Hark was saying.
oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant it was going off, and I was confused.
Because that's be when
Yes.
his move action is, but he's stunned.
Oh, by
Lund.
the way,
Yes.
if Lund wants Anar to move, he's gonna have to tell him because he's not going to.
That's fine. Quick question, because I used Crush beforehand, is it still on a 3-round cooldown technically or not?
You've
I
used
technically used it before combat.
To get
You
into
You
the
can
room.
use it's cooled down. It's cooled down. You
Cool.
can use it again.
I'm using Crush on his knee.
Oh god.
Oh,
So
damn, you're vicious.
okay, use Crush on his knee.
Love it.
Plus 2,
He's stunned, so he's vulnerable.
plus 10, minus freeze is repeated action.
Main squad, this is for you.
37.
Oh!
No, that's a 1.
Oh my God! Bending the renegade point!
Nice.
Deal damage.
How would I deal damage on this thing, technically?
Does it do damage?
If I crushed his armor, but I'm crushing his bone. I'm literally messing
Yeah,
up that.
I
think
think
you're
you're definitely.
mind. I don't mind not dealing damage to the fact that I'm literally destroying his
Yeah,
knee
you
bone.
definitely will. You'll definitely do damage. What is your? It's 76 is your
Yeah.
your biotics. I would say roll a 4d6. Roll 4d6 for damage,
Okay.
and that will penetrate through his defenses. Like that's if you're crushing bone itself, it's gonna
I
penetrate.
literally am messing up that knee joint. I mean, no doctor's gonna be able to fix that.
Yes. So that just goes right through. Okay.
Nice.
Picture the
Oh.
noises.
He screeches as he falls down to the ground, as his bone and sinews just twisting and crushing, and yeah. The Geth, who has not been deactivated, starts to. It looks like he's processing something within him, and then all of a sudden, these turrets appear from all 4 sides of the room. The turrets will immediately fire at the hostile. So one is going to fire Crystal Chen, one will fire at Darren, one will fire at Octavius, and another one will fire at Aya.
Why?
So,
I'm
Yeah, I think I'm more.
they can't see you, right? You're cloaked still, right?
Yeah, I would think Attack and Anar would be more.
Anar,
Yeah.
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 I'm out of the way for them to
I'm
like.
a very big threat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two
Literally,
of them,
like, I'm huge.
I guess. Yeah. So one each to Crystal, Aya, Darren, and the one that's closest to Octavius. Well, no, Octavius is.
Octavius is right in front of one.
But
Yeah,
he's
so I
dressed
think it's
as a
gonna-
gas still, isn't
But
he?
he's dressed as a Geth, so I think it's gonna ignore Octavius and fire at. He's gonna ignore Octavius, fire at. 2 are going to Anar.
Yeah, because technically Lund's in the suit with Anar, isn't he, still?
Yeah.
Wait, I've got a question, Huck. When they're attacking me, are they just attacking against my mech? Because if that's the case, it doesn't seem fair for my natural damage reduction to help protect the mech. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it wouldn't protect the mech. Your,
Okay,
dam-
so I
your
would've
damage
taken
protection.
damage then.
Your damage protects. Yeah, the when they deal damage, the mech takes damage and you take. As long as you're inside the mech is soaking up all the damage though.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So it's taking the damage on your behalf.
Keep in mind, it will explode if it reaches 0.
Yeah.
I'll bear that in mind.
Anar would have told you this.
So it's an 18, and then the last one against Anar is a 22.
Oh, mine were
So-
fine.
None of you guys got hit?
I'm not even remotely worried.
Darren got
Well, I
hit.
got hit because I can't move out the way.
Here,
But-
let me put it this way. The only way for those turrets to actually hit me is if they score a lot of wild dice.
Okay.
Because
So
Max
yeah, I
won't
would
even do it.
So you can roll damage against Darren.
My second one, I'm gonna do a straight up assault rifle attack because I wanted to be safe, and I will aim it at, well, Simon.
Okay.
Because I personally deem him the biggest threat.
Yeah, I would say so.
So let me just redo my rolls. This is a -2, so minus this roll by 2 because it's a 40.
That'll hit. That's gonna hit.
All right. With phasic rounds, damage is going to be. Oh, that's not right. There's no 3. It's 0 this time. All right. So this is the damage roll. 30
And
with a
that's
wild
gonna-
die.
Damage doesn't do right.
You don't
I
get damage on wild die. Oh, wild die.
That's fine.
Extra
It's
damage.
Does,
been 2
um,
months. I'm sorry.
And because of these rounds, are phasic, do they ignore barriers?
Yep.
Okay.
So
that's gonna-
it does 30 minus whatever.
He looks really bad. Like, the fact that you guys disabled him with the stun grenade and the concussion, he's doing really badly. Lun, you're next.
If we
Is he in my line of sight?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sending him the memory from Anar.
Insult on
Which-
injury.
And I'm be like,
Which-
oh look. It's like, oh look, you're crying on the floor again.
Oh, very nice. He
Plus-
screams at the
minus-
sight of the...
Do I have to roll or no?
Nah.
You can play
Okay.
the audio of that video.
Actually, yeah, go ahead. Roll a biotics. Go ahead.
Oh.
I want to see how well you twist the knife. How well the vivid...
Oh, for
21.
Oh, it's
Oh.
Renegade point again! Renegade point again!
Okay, renegade point again.
I'm just burning
It's
these.
karma.
I feel like I'm gonna earn like half of these back, to be honest.
Simon
Yeah,
screams.
you're cool.
Yeah!
It is trying to
he's
tell you
enraged.
don't be evil.
I'm so evil.
Huck,
Don't go over
do
to
I
the dark
get
side.
if we killed Simon, it might trigger the injection?
Yes. Oh yes.
Okay.
Fucking
I
idiot.
put a
Dude, you
I
gotta
put a
tell
roll
us.
up. Keep him alive. If he triggers that lethal injection, killing him might trigger the lethal injection on the people in the chairs.
Glenn, you're gonna have to stasis him.
Will do.
It's,
Not
We
stasis, not stasis.
we should be good.
Keep him still, won't it? He can't move on stasis.
Well, with
Yes,
that
but
flashbang,
I need I need to be able to manipulate his Omni tool.
Oh, yes, you do.
This is the end of the round, by the way. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, my flashbang goes off.
Yep.
Okay, so he gets to make a stamina roll. If he beats 25, then he's not going. Then he can continue to use his biotic powers and his tech powers for the next 2 rounds. If he doesn't, then he can't.
I rolled a 27.
Really? Wow.
So-
That was good stamina.
This guy didn't skip leg day, apparently. But he will be now!
I mean, you got him where you want him. So does that mean he is stunned or he isn't still stunned?
He isn't.
Well, he's
Wait.
still
Hold up,
stunned because of the concussive shot.
Right, but the concussive shot is about to go away.
He
Yeah.
I have a
69 rolls
question.
for damage, by the way.
Would Elias have told us what would trigger the poison?
Yeah, I said don't kill him.
Yeah, what would trigger it though?
Killing him.
I know, but what on him would trigger it? His biotic amp or his omni tool?
I'm
Okay,
assuming
that's-
Omni tool.
That's more than 6 seconds. So
Yeah, I haven't told you. I'm assuming Omni tool, but I haven't told you.
Shit. Tell him soon, because I could blow his arm off.
okay.
That could still trigger it.
Oh,
You're
That would
Elias.
likely trigger it.
Yeah, Elias, you don't. That will
I
probably.
don't have
trigger
time for that.
Then
I'm
I
saying
wouldn't have
leave him
thought
alive.
about it in the first place.
Elias, you basically, like I said, you need 2 more successes. So,
Yep.
and you got it. So, starting at the top, Aya, how many, what do you want to do? How many rounds?
2 actions.
Turns? 2 actions?
2 actions.
Darren,
We'll take 2.
Elias,
Will it take an action to open the feed to Aya so she can see what I'm doing?
I'll say that's a move.
Okay,
call
in
that
that
a
case,
move.
1. In that case, 1 action.
Crystal,
1. But the combat drone is already activated this
Yep.
time.
okay,
1.
okay. Aya, you're up.
Alright. Elise hasn't opened the feed yet, has he? Or did
Nope.
you?
No,
Also-
because I have to do that. I have to do that on my
Yeah.
turn.
While I'm with Aya, Lun, roll an opposed biotic check, please.
Roll well, roll well.
And I'll roll mine. 31. Beat a 31.
Oh,
Damn it! Ah.
Oh well.
6. Wow.
I will see if I can AI hack the big one. That's
This is Psycho
The
Mantis all
Juggernaut?
over again.
Okay. 23.
So I get
Yep.
this one. I get full control over.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
Nice.
In other words, I can for one round where I get full control over it, and it will follow any command I give it.
Perfect.
Nice.
Since I have my the top off of the mag,
Yes.
could I take a concussive shot with my assault rifle?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Go ahead.
So
Oh, you have it too. Awesome.
Basically, all that has +9.
That's gonna hit.
32 to hit. Cool.
That will hit.
Oh, Darren, I love you.
That will hit.
Just don't kill him.
So that's
So another-
So 17.
So that's 17.
Mhm.
Okay.
Dude,
I
I'm
was
gonna
saying-
give you one of my assault rifles.
the only reason I didn't take aim and shoot at him was because you just shouted, "Killing him will kill them."
So he's stunned, right?
Yeah, he's stunned.
Yep.
Okay, he's stunned again for another round. Good.
Nice.
Elias.
I rolled a 32 and I'm spending a Paragon to stop that from botching.
Success number
and-
2.
And I've opened the feed to Aya so that she can see what I'm hacking.
Yeah, there seems to be a mechanism on his suit such that that he can, in a split second, he can activate something that will surgically inject a lethal injection onto both Trissy and Meridi simultaneously.
And you can see that I'm trying to jam the signal. I'm not interfering with the devices, I'm just jamming the signal so you can do it, and it's not going to do anything.
Which geth are still active? That are
The one closest to you.
okay. Then just next to it, so that the geth attacks the drone instead of anyone else.
Okay. Is where it is right now okay?
It's if it would attack it, yes.
Okay.
And the action is Neuroshock on Simon. And I will use a Renegade point just to add +3 because I'm not using it in a social skill check. Is that okay? So it's a medicine check versus his willpower.
Ooh, his willpower is really strong.
Okay, well just try it.
Good botch terribly.
Yeah, a bit worried how
Crit
this is
fail,
gonna
crit
end.
fail, crit fail, crit fail. Come on.
1 in 6 chance, guys.
He fails. He fails.
1 in Yay!
So does that mean he's?
So by
So-
how much? 25 minus his roll.
I rolled a 19.
25.
So just one round then.
Okay.
So he's stunned.
No.
Does that stack with the stun that he already has?
I don't know. There's
I don't think that they would stack. I don't think stun rounds would stack necessarily.
No.
I wouldn't
But
be
maybe
Would you-
if he has taken, if he's taking more than one action or turns this round,
Yeah.
it would make sure that once the first, I don't know.
What I'll
That's
do
fine.
is I'll
No
give.
problem.
What I'll do is the next time he rolls against Lun with his biotics, like the opposed biotics, he'll roll 2d6 less. I'll have him roll 2d6 less, especially because he's also in pain from his knee. So
What knee? I
Niha,
don't think he has one anymore.
What's left of that knee?
yes, Niha goes over to the turret closest to her. She hacks it and deactivates the turret.
Nice.
Anar, you're up.
Great. Activating overkill. Gonna fire first 3 shots.
You're gonna
at-
fire 3 shots at Simon right now.
No. My first free shot out of my overkill is gonna go after
Okay.
this one I'm pinging.
Okay.
Alright, so this one's not gonna have any penalties towards it. And 39.
That's gonna hit. Roll for damage.
Excellent. Since I'm using the phasic rounds, I don't know how well that's gonna work, but here we go. Octavius better love me for this.
By the way, did you turn?
I did, yes. It would be
Okay.
closer
So we
to
got to the other side of that.
Simon. And you can open the back hatch. Anar would have showed you how.
Alright.
Anar, that shot actually destroys the turret. You killed it.
Yes. Well
Okay.
spent.
Malik, it's the Juggernaut's turn.
It will shoot at this one at this turn.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me 3d6 plus 8.
It crit failed. It fails. Okay, whatever.
Roll to
Okay.
see whether the weapon overheats or it just misses.
So it's shot overheat.
Oh wait, no,
or-
sorry. One's an overheat.
Yeah.
It's 1
So
to 3 overheat, 4 plus miss.
yeah. So he not only does he miss, his weapon overheats.
Yeah.
Because he's
Okay.
a dum dum.
Anar, by the way, I realized that the turret had more hit points. I looked at the wrong value. So you did damage it, but it's not destroyed yet. But you
That's
did
fine.
do a
I'll
good
continue to work at it.
Simon is stunned. Octavius goes over to the computer, and he starts typing something onto the computer. Let me roll a tech for him. It looks like as soon as Octavius gets control of the console, these 2 turrets suddenly point towards Simon, but they don't fire. So you kind of think that Octavius has gained control of those 2 turrets.
Okay, Lund jumps out the back and runs up and behind Simon. Did you say Simon was wearing a mask or not?
Yeah, he has a helmet.
Damn. Well, I'm taking that helmet off.
You can. He's stunned, so you can.
And if possible, I'm holding those eyes open, if that's not too many actions.
Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing you'll be able to do.
Yeah, don't blink.
You get zapped back in time. Sorry, what?
Exactly. Don't blink.
Well, we are standing on top
The
of him.
angels have the phone
Well,
box.
I'm like kind of crouched behind him. I'm literally just like, yeah, don't blink.
Well, I wasn't shooting at him anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah, but it's more a case
That's
of like,
flashbang grenade, grenade.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay. So the Geth is going to try to fire at the drone. That's a lot of 6s.
Tempted.
Okay. So that's a
27.
19. That's a 19 against the drone. I think that's gonna hit. His gun does 11 points of damage to the drone. I don't know if the drone is
I'm
still
assuming
there.
that's dead.
Minus from 20 hit point.
All right. 20 hit points, so it has 9 hit
What
points
damage
left.
reduction does it have?
Damage resistance is 3.
Okay, so it takes 8 damage.
It takes 8 damage. All right, so it has 12 hit points left. Okay. The turrets will also try to fire at the drone, except, well, the only turret that isn't being controlled by Octavius is the one next to him. So that one will try to fire at the drone, and 13 points of damage to that drone minus
10
3 is
points.
10. So
So-
it's still alive.
It's
the drone is-
flickering
yeah.
a lot and not very healthy.
Probably sparking.
But it's doing its job.
Why do you? I thought you loved me, Chen. Why do you make them shoot me?
Aya, you're up.
Okay,
What?
I will see what Elias is doing and do a hacking to attempt to aid him.
Okay, go ahead, do a hack. Don't fail.
Please tell me you got Paragon or Renegade points left.
I have, don't worry.
He's
Yes.
gotten them in this very game.
Oh, I'll die.
Yay!
You
Oh,
two are
nice.
like duo from
That's
heaven.
good. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Is
Okay,
on her
so
game.
that is a
28.
Okay, so the way this works is
Oh
that is
wait,
going
sorry,
to be...
minus 3, so that's 20.
Oh no! I took the minus 3. I
Oh,
took
cool.
it off
Yeah,
my
cool.
my.
Okay.
Awesome.
So that's a third success. It still needs time to process. So it still takes 3 rounds to process. So Elias, you know that it's going to succeed. You just need to let the next round finish, but that frees you up to do whatever you want on the third round, if that makes sense. It's going to succeed as long as he still has to stay alive this next round. You still want him to stay alive,
Yeah.
but you know
I
that
basically,
you-
I basically start a countdown to 10. And,
Yes.
and kill switch activated in 10. This is actually going through these speakers.
So he's basically telling you when it's okay to
Yeah.
open fire.
How unhealthy is he looking, by the way?
Very
Ryan could be like,
unhealthy.
are you ready to
Like-
watch your death again?
It's a shot from Anar may kill him depending on how well he rolls.
Oh wait.
Shot
Okay.
from Anar may kill him.
I've been rolling really well. I'm just saying. But I don't have to get the kill shot. I don't
Does
kill
anyone-
Bane.
Does Darren have a second action this turn? A second turn this round?
Going to be my second flashbang.
Okay.
Oh god, are you gonna hit Lund too?
Probably.
Technically,
Lund can close his eyes.
Technically, I'm behind him, so he can be my
Yeah.
shield.
I'll try and position it where it won't affect you because it's only got like a 3-meter radius, I think it says.
Yeah, but Lund can just close his eyes because he knows it's coming.
True.
You could just put it here. Or
Yeah.
I'm sorry, here. That way it covers the 3.
Yeah, it's got a 3-meter radius, so.
So 21 damage.
Okay.
Yes,
It's
21
still alive. Are you gonna hit it again?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Last free shot. That's a
37,
crit
that'll hit.
fail.
Oh, crit fail.
So you need
I
to roll
will
the plus
use
to
a
miss.
Paragon to keep it from doing its shit.
Okay. Roll for damage. 30.
30 piercing. I'll take away Paragon.
That will destroy it.
Excellent. 1 down. Now on to my not free shots, which I'm not feeling as salty about. The first one's going to this Geth over here. 14 piercing.
Okay.
Alright, second, -3. And this is going to be with the Revenant, so it has piercing. Oh, wait, no, wait. Do you think I would have taken another berry? I'm going to do it just in case. This one's not going to be piercing.
Not gonna be piercing. Okay.
Not going to be piercing. 31.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
27 basic.
You just destroyed it.
Nice. 2 kills.
Good job. Okay.
And I'll get concussive shot back soon.
So should I roll flashbang?
Yes.
So
Actually,
once
I
again,
just
he
thought
needs
that.
to try and beat 25.
And his eyes are being held open.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lund says, "Don't blink."
Yes. Lund says. 25, you said?
Yeah, on
He
stamina.
fails. He fails.
Nice. So he can't use tech or biotic powers for 2 rounds. So I'm pretty
Yes.
sure that means he can't kill anyone.
Lund, roll an opposed biotics. I will roll far less because of what's happening. Actually,
He can't use biotics.
it's- he can't, which
He's
is
got
why
his
it's.
off line.
Lund will automatically win. Oh, wait,
As
that's
long
not
as
even-
Lund doesn't botch, I suppose.
even reading
Just
in
don't
game
botch,
lines.
roll. Yeah, just don't botch.
Oh my god! Renegade point!
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm on my last
Oh
one.
wow, what is going on with your dice today?
I don't
It's
know,
fine.
they hate me today. They hate
Okay.
It's a 7.
Lund, because of that, all of you and your companions have a bonus +2 to all of their rolls and +2 to all of their defenses. All
Nice.
of their rolls and all their defenses, everyone.
Now have a defense value of 4. Moving up in
Well, I
levels.
think the other Geth is just about to come back online, so that's
Yeah,
probably a
it
good
is.
thing.
I'll take care of them then if I see it.
All right, so back to the top of this round. Aya, how many actions?
What's the
Aya?
counter on?
It's probably at about 6.
You have to, yeah.
And are we safe now, to be fair?
Okay. I will take 1. No, I
You
will
wanna.
take.
The idea is you want to complete this round before you do anything, I guess.
Alright.
To
Yeah.
Simon. Complete this round before you do something to Simon.
Yeah, I will take 1 action.
But, basically, are we waiting for Elias to do one more hack, are we? Technically.
No, wait, I will
No.
take 2 actions. I will take 2 actions.
Like, theoretically, we're safe because you can't use tech abilities, but it depends if that counts as an ability or not. So it's better not to risk it, I think.
Well, killing him could trigger it, so that's what
Yeah,
I do have
'cause it's not
concussive
done.
shot back. Oh, wait, no,
The-
I could kill him.
They made the check. They just need time for it to process. It's
That's-
not done
okay.
processing yet. So it has to time just has to catch up with itself. It's not
The counter
instantaneous.
is at 6.
Yeah.
So would it have, by the time next round rolls around, would it have
Yes.
finished?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Next round you can do whatever you want.
Good.
without any risk.
Then I'll take 2 actions.
Darren, you're up. Darren, how many actions?
2 and overkill.
Elias, how many actions?
Question: if I take 2 actions, can I hold my second one till the top of
Yes.
the first round? Can I take
Yes. Crystal.
If to move out of the mech counts as one action, right?
Move. Counts as a move. Free move.
To get out of it.
Yes, move. Yes.
Oh, then just one. If
Just one.
moving entirely to Simon without the mech.
Okay. Anar.
I'll take 3 to be safe.
Okay. Lun.
I guess I'll take 2 though. Can't really do much, but oh well.
Aya, go ahead.
All right, I will move. Yeah. And then I will take aim.
I'm looking forward to the battle music you put on this.
Can you have the drone move to the next geth?
Yes. And isn't the other Geth supposed to start coming out of its hacking? Isn't he coming out of it now?
Last
It
third
was,
Yeah.
round.
it was 3 rounds.
So this is the 3rd round.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
this is
so-
the final round where it's done.
Okay. Okay.
Gonna shoot this one.
It's like so ballsy.
Okay. I'm taking aim and moving. So
Okay.
6, 5, 4.
Crystal, you're up.
Hey Darren, if you want all your fight footage, just ask. I'll give it to you.
What does Crystal do?
Move up to Simon, talk to Lun, said, here's some anesthesia, like the sedation used for surgery.
On Simon?
Hand it over to Lun and
Oh, hand it to
try
Lun.
Neuroshock again.
I can't take it off you because I'm holding his eyes open. I
Oh.
have no free hands.
Crystal shock.
Crystal
Yeah.
shock.
I can't do both, so Neuroshock then.
All right.
Damn it, dude,
Crystal,
it's
go ahead and do the crystal shock.
Does Neuroshock actually do any damage?
No,
No, I thought it knocked them out, which is why when you first said it, I was like, oh no!
it's like
Good, good.
stasis without the penalty of
Yeah.
you
Awesome.
can't hurt.
Awesome.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll, Chen. I rolled a 17.
So 31 minus 17
Is 14. 14.
So another 2 rounds. So 3 rounds.
Another 2
2
rounds. Okay.
Anar is going to work off the thinging that it will come back soon. So if you're going to hate him later. So here it is with the Revenant for Phasic.
Okay. So it goes through.
Ah, damn. Okay, I'll roll it. Give me a second.
Is this your modded one? Oh, that doesn't matter. That's an
The
overheat.
Revenant just overheated. But it's okay, I still have the Vindicator.
Okay.
So I guess I'm done for now. I still have 2 more slots, but
So
That was a
Malik, you
bust.
said that the Juggernaut is still under control right now?
Yep.
All right. What do you want it to do?
Try and shoot at this one again.
Octavius has control of the 2 remaining turrets.
Do you want to shoot the Geth that's about to come back online?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah,
36
it's gone overheated. So it'll have
It may
to.
have secondary weapons. Oh yeah, that's true. Does it have secondary weapons?
It does. It's not as strong. So it's going to be a 3d6 plus 8 still for the range. I'm sorry, for the ranged weapon skill.
Okay, yeah,
20.
20.
Okay, and the damage is only 3d6.
20 hit.
20 will hit. The damage, yes.
9 damage.
9 damage? Okay. Octavius turns the turrets towards the Geth. The 2 turrets will fire at the Geth and destroy the Geth. Not the Juggernaut, the other Geth.
Cool.
Lun, there's a lot of memories that are flooding into you from Simon's head. So, he's nuts. He's crazy.
Oh,
The
yeah.
surface thought that he has right now, since Crystal Chen just came up to him, is that Crystal, he's had some issues with the Crystal Chen here in the Yellowverse. The Crystal Chen here has not treated him very nicely, very kindly, and she's pretty much been seeing Simon as a bit of a disappointment, and so he's been reveling in the fact that Crystal Chen has been kicked out of Cerberus quite a bit. So that's the kind of memories that you're seeing right now.
Lun's gonna put his own thoughts in there and be like, oh, as a side note, we made up that stuff about Crystal Chen.
By the way, you will also notice that there are currently 2 sniper rifles pointed at Simon's head, and you're standing right behind Simon's head.
Okay.
That's true.
You may want to move. It's just a suggestion.
I've got another action though. I wanted to kill him.
I know. I want to
So
watch you
much
crush
more
his head.
fun. I know, right? Please.
I mean, you guys can discuss it amongst yourselves. I want to be the one to
I
shoot him.
never get a final kill.
That's true. That's true. She does. He doesn't. You
Yeah,
can
I
let
have
Lun
that
have
one.
this.
It doesn't matter. Look, it's up to you guys. I'm holding my action next round.
Aya,
so.
you're up.
I will hold my action until the next round, so that I don't blast his
Darren?
brains out while he can
Okay.
still.
I want to reach up, grab this turret, and try and rip it off the wall.
Roll a strength, I guess.
Good luck with that.
It's the strength of the mech.
The mech strength is gonna be.
86.
Holy crap.
I would. Yeah, 8d6. Yeah. You yank it off the wall. It
Cool.
it
was
just
paper.
kind of it deactivates. So that's gone.
I need a mallet.
Elias,
I am holding my action and counting down 3,
Crystal?
2, 1, move.
Hold.
Lun, or do you have another turn?
I do have one more turn.
Okay.
And we are
Go ahead.
safe to end him, aren't we?
Not
no,
yet.
not yet.
Turn we
It's
are.
not next
Not right
round.
now.
Ah,
You can
I
hold your
haven't
action.
quite said 1.
I will hold my action then.
All right. And then Darren, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna whack this guy with my new turret.
All right. Roll a strength. Roll a strength with 8d6.
Brilliant.
Bro. Go ahead.
30.
30. So think puny god. Puny god.
Bitch, please, man.
Just for theatrics, I'm gonna say that you successfully crushed that thing into a pulp. With
Nice.
Okay, so that's the end of that round. So out of character, we can deal with this out of character. Who do you think should do the killing blow? Out of character.
I have come to
On-
peace with my anger, so I am willing to step aside.
Come on, do you want-
I will take the shot.
No, do you not
Yeah,
want to see
Elias
him
is
die
taking
in
a
the
shot as
most
well.
painful way possible, though, guys?
Wow, we're
Elias
sick.
just wants him dead. He's not really fussed either way.
I will take the shot.
Yeah.
Damn it, I stealing my kills.
I mean, look, to be perfectly honest, I don't think it really matters because in the heat of the moment, we're all going to act, and I don't think anyone's going to know who actually killed him.
Yeah.
I think you'd know if it was me.
Well,
But
I think
Isn't Aya worried that he might, or she might actually hit Lun?
From this angle, it would likely hit like in this direction.
Still,
I'll tell you what. So Aya really wants to go, and Lund really wants to go. Anyone else really wants to go? I'm
oh
just
god,
curious.
fight for it.
Elias
Fight
is
for
probably
it.
gonna kill him.
No, no.
It's like,
Well,
I can kill him
I'm
again.
higher
Okay,
on
so-
I'm higher on the initiative.
So I'll tell you what. Aya will start it with a cinematic.
Okay.
Whatever
Lund
she
will
wants to
finish
do with
it.
cinematic, and
Can I
then
please?
Lund-
Can I at least roll my damage roll?
I want to see if you hit first.
Okay.
So we'll see if you hit first. So if you hit, you can do a cinematic, and then Lun can do a cinematic.
Don't you have to
Followed.
aim?
I already
I am
did.
last turn. Yeah.
Okay.
So should I still take the -3 from last turn?
So greedy I am.
You should
know, I never
technically.
get it.
Technically, you should.
So
Okay.
greedy.
I
Yeah.
use it for a kill steals though, so really it's just in character.
That's
Yeah. That's
that will
gonna-
hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Cinematic.
Let me just.
Well, let me see how much damage you do. Let's see how much damage. 32. Okay.
And it's
Wow.
assassinate, so it ignores
Okay.
any armor and damage reduction and so on.
Go ahead, Malik. What happens?
So basically, she will have him in her sights. She will aim. She will fire, and a plasma bullet basically tears through his body, and like blood splatter behind him
Okay.
Onto Lun.
onto Lun because
Okay.
because he decided to stand behind him.
Okay. And then Lun, what happens after that?
I think the last thought he's gonna send Simon will be, "You've hurt someone very dear to me," and basically starts Crush from the skull down.
I like to think he would
Wow.
look back first from wincing in pain and look at you while he's
So-
doing it.
So basically, what is happening is we have Simon lean back at the thought, look at Lun, and then as the shot hits him, Lun will crush, and it's just a giant cascade of blood and gore all over the place as Simon becomes nothing more than a blood splatter on the ground.
Duo fatality.
And Lun is just standing there like a uber badass, with like his suit drenched in the blood of Simon.
You guys are sick. I'm just saying.
The alarms are still off. It looks like Octavius is runs up to the control panel, and he starts fidgeting with the computer, and he says, "I think I can control the Geth from here, at least the ones in this building. But if we're gonna do anything, you better do it fast."
Okay,
According to the clock.
Oh right, they're still under orders.
I think with Sync would.
I'm going to a
try shoot
console,
Rudy
and I'm going to. Can I get to that countdown? Because it should
Or-
still be going.
Yeah,
And can I
the
get
countdown's
full
still
control?
going.
Can I get full control over all the systems in that area?
I'm gonna try to shoot her in
Yes,
the
you
lower
can.
left quadrant.
Right as soon as you get to the control panel,
Okay.
you see Sync
Take your
has
aim.
raised his gun and he's aiming it at Brady. You think
Roll.
he's about to fire?
Yeah, I basically go.
Rolling.
Stop that
Is that
right
Brady
now.
standing there with the pistol?
Yeah,
Okay.
she's not gonna.
And we'll end that part
Yeah.
of the session here.